Yep. It just had to be. He was hired before the general manager was hired. Turkoglu skips it to Crawford. He hadn't lost his handle. Jerebko rebounds the miss. But he's 0 for 6, Crawford is. Spencer Dinwiddie, local lad who played well against the Clippers in the previous meeting, comes in and gets an assist. Timeout will be taken by the Los Angeles Clippers. 7.5 minutes. The game summary now brought to you by Audi.
Well, we saw the Pistons at their best early in this ballgame. Led the Clippers 19-10. They were moving, they were running, they were getting all over the rebounds. And of course, the Clippers had some miscues, and then they got it figured out. And the ball just kept moving from whoever to DJ. DJ had a big monster first half. Great ball game for him. But of course, great balance by the Clippers. Not only DJ, Blake has 18. Chris Paul has 8 assists. And there's the league leaders, 2 of them in the ball game tonight.
Jamal Crawford going to work with it.
I think Doc wants this group to finish the ball game. And that's why he called that timeout. When Detroit cut it to 16, he was like, let's go, guys. Let's defend.
Davis rebounds it for the Clippers and a brand new clock.
I can't imagine that was the play they drew up. So let's see if they get a little better look at it here. And Detroit's sitting in a zone. So maybe that's why the play they drew up did not work so well.
Boy, off and out of timeout. If that's some move. Pirouetting down the lane.
Is that a running right-hand hook? Like a real hook, Ralph?
Yeah.
Not a jump hook.
So Crawford setting up the offense. Works against Jody Meeks. Off the hands of CDR, out of bounds it'll go. Clippers' 12th turnover of the ball game. 7 of those were in the opening quarter, if you recall.
They went a long ways with only 3. Left the whole second quarter, the whole third quarter.
Dinwiddie, a second-round draft pick out of Colorado. Monroe
had a quiet night.
Tips it in.
Yeah, give him credit. Stayed with it.
Really quiet, 15 points. 96-80. Clippers by 16. They've led by as many as 27. Farmar gets fouled and will pass off. Dinwiddie gets the foul. Only 2 team fouls, so it's a non-shooter. Clippers will bring it in with 5.5 to go. Indiana Pacers will be here Wednesday at 7:30. Have it on Prime Ticket. Coverage begins at 7 with Clippers Live. Yet to come at home this month. Milwaukee, Golden State, Toronto, Utah, the New York Knicks. Check the schedule. Surprise somebody for the holidays. Turkoglu surprises somebody for the holidays with a 3-ball from the corner. Bingo for Hito.
They're 9th of the night. When they make 8 or more, they're usually very, very good.
Although they made 14 in Milwaukee and lost.
I know.
Meeks.
They didn't defend that night, partner.
Oh, that's important, too.
But all they did was...
Andre Drummond will come back in. Monroe will come out. So the Pistons, it appears, will go home with a 2-1 road trip. Carrying a 13-game losing streak in the trip, I would think they're pretty satisfied with that. Drummond, drop it, pick it up. Jerebko. Dinwiddie. CDR gets the rebound. You know, Dinwiddie's got to have family and friends here, and he would love to have made that one.
You know, he was projected as a first-round pick when he was at Colorado. He tore his ACL in Colorado. Slipped to the second round. I think they feel like they got a good talent.
Farmar, a 3-ball, his 3rd of the game. He is 15. That's his high as a Clipper. Good going, Jordan Farmar. Farmar has made 6 out of 12 shots, 3 out of 7 from deep for his 15. Timeout called. The Clippers exercise Lawler's Law. Clippers up by 19, 4:14 to go. Broke it open midway through the third.
That gives him 38 offensive rebounds the last 7. That's a ton.
4 of those controlled back taps to his teammates. A couple of times that resulted in the three-point basket. Meeks knocked away inside nicely by Epi Udo, getting a chance to play here. 5-year man from Baylor. Glad to see Epi get a chance to play. 12 seconds and a shot clock. Butler will bring it in to Drummond. Dinwiddie to the basket. Well, Spencer gets the score here in his hometown. 102-85. Lawler's Law has kind of decided this one. First to 100 wins. It's the law. Farmar. Ball deflected away. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Clippers. 11 on the shot clock. Crawford will bring the ball in. 6 players in double figures, and none of them are named Crawford. Comes to Farmar. Epi Udo not going to even think about shooting from there.
Tito might.
Rims out. Udo gets the rebound. And the Pistons. Long flight home looming. Foul is going to be called on Epi Udo.
And they got Dallas and Toronto waiting for him.
That's their first 2 games at home.
Yeah.
Wednesday and Friday. Oh, I liked him a lot last year.
I liked him the last 2 years. Last year you mentioned the 162 threes he hit, his career high numbers in points. I felt like he was a scorer, a shooter, defended well, competed.
Gets after you defensively.
And of course got a new contract and came over here to Detroit.
Free throw is good. Stick around right after the game for Clippers Live, presented by your SoCal Mazda dealers. I've got a lot of good things to talk about tonight. Meeks one more time. So Meeks with 18, his high game as a Piston. Reggie Bullock about to enter for the Clippers. Just over 3 minutes remaining. Crawford comes to Farmar. CDR for 3. Bingo! Chris Douglas Roberts throws down a 3-ball. That's his first of the year. 0 for his first 6. 105-88. Meeks splits the defenders. Baseline jumper's good.
Jerebko doesn't miss from the corners now.
I still think he should be playing.
Made 68% of his corner shots a year ago.
Jerebko had one of those Achilles injuries. Has never really fully come back to be the same player since. CDR for the basket. Gets fouled. He'll shoot free throws. Drummond draw. Team will have played. CDR's free throw.
I think Reggie Bullock started the last time they played the Pistons.
Yeah, he did. They were 2-0.
He should be having a players coach meeting.
CDR converts. He has 7, 107-89. 2:18 to go in the game. Jerebko for 3. Cunningham the rebound.
I had 7 starts my rookie year, Ralph. We went 6-1. I went to the coach. I said, why are we changing this? And he says, don't you think it has more to do with a guy named Bird than it does you? I said, maybe. I said, but if it isn't broken, don't ruin it.
CDR has his high of the year, 9 points. 109-89. Dinwiddie. Point guard with good size, 6'6", 200.
And he's got to be on the all-name team.
Free ball won't fall. Cunningham leaks out and gets wrapped up and fouled by Meeks. Meeks says no easy slam dunks in my watch, and Cunningham will have to go to the line and earn them there. He's made 6 of 11 foul shots here in this season with the Clippers. 3rd year out of Oregon State.
I like him a lot. He's soft-spoken. And he just absolutely two-guard. Come playoff time, when you may have to face a Steph Curry, a Russell Westbrook, or those kind of guys, in a pinch, you can put that body out there on him and give them a different look.
And to be accurate, his contract not guaranteed until January. It could be an available roster spot that the club could utilize. He'll be very relaxed if he gets to that guarantee date. There's Meeks with a steal. He'll go to the hole and lay it in. There's nothing wrong with his game. Cunningham comes the other way, just over a minute remaining. 110-91 the Clippers. Cunningham flings it to Turkoglu. 3 ball from the corner. Bingo. Has he been shooting great or what? Hedo Turkoglu knocked in a second 3 ball. He's 14 for 26 now on the season from deep. 113-91. 40 seconds remain. Dinwiddie to Meeks. Big kid Drummond against Udo. Misses badly and missed so badly. Turkoglu mistimed the rebound and lost it out of bounds. 1.1 second on the shot clock. Not informing his team. Sure they're aware. Jerebko got it off in time. Almost had a wedgie. Cunningham checks over here in the bench. Said, do I shoot it or not? I think no, they're going to absorb their 15th turnover of the game. Not rub any salt in the wounds. And for the 4th straight year, the Clippers will sweep the season series from the Pistons with their 8th straight win against Detroit. See the shot clock winding down, and